Let's be honest, when you hear they built an $80 million AI company in just a few months, your first reaction is probably, yeah, sure. Sounds like clickbait, but this time, it's real. This is the story of Copy.ai, one of the first AI startups to go viral globally. A project that started as a late-night experiment turned into a demo tweet, turned into 100,000 active users, and then into a company valued at over $80 million. No big team, no secret algorithm, no Silicon Valley coding cult. Just two founders, timing, and a strategy you can borrow today. And in this video, I'm going to show you 1. Exactly how Copy.ai exploded so fast. 2. Why the AI startup playbook has fundamentally changed. 3. The step-by-step blueprint to replicate this success, even if you're solo right now. Let's get into it. Our story starts in 2020. Paul Yankubian was just casually playing with GPT-3, which had just been released to select developers. He wasn't trying to start a business, he was just testing what the model could do. He typed something simple, "Write me a marketing email for a productivity app," and GPT-3 responded with something shockingly good. Not perfect, not poetic, but actually usable for business. And that was the moment. Paul realized, if this can write one email, it can write thousands. But here's the key. He didn't build anything yet. He didn't hire developers. He didn't create a complicated system. He just recorded a 10-second screen demo and posted it to Twitter. No ads, no hype. Just, hey, this is kind of cool. And overnight, the replies started pouring in. Is this real? Where can I try it? Please tell me there's a sign-up link. Thousands of comments. Instant demand. Before a product even existed. And that is lesson number 1. Validate demand before building anything. If people don't ask for it, don't build it. So Paul calls up his friend Chris Liu, a developer. He says, people want this. Can we build something really simple? Chris agrees. And over the next 48 hours they build. No dashboard. No fancy UI. No accounts. Just one box for input. And one button that outputs a copy. That was it. The simplest possible version of the idea. And guess what happened? People loved it anyway. Because it solved a real problem. Lesson number 2, simplicity makes you faster. If your first version looks polished, you launched too late. Once the prototype was ready, Paul did one thing. He kept building in public. He tweeted daily. Progress updates, failures. New features, customer reactions. And every post built momentum. Within 4 months, Copy.ai reached $100,000 month recurring revenue. Without paid marketing, without a sales team, without enterprise clients. Investors saw the growth and jumped in. In March 2021, Copy.ai raised $3.1 million, led by Sequoia Capital, one of the most elite venture funds in the world. The valuation climbed, the team expanded, and Copy.ai became one of the first mainstream AI tools used globally by marketers, founders, and agencies. All because of one simple equation: painful problem plus AI plus fast public launch equals viral product. The success wasn't luck. It was alignment with a new era of business creation. AI changed the game by allowing one person to do the work of 10. Software to be built faster than ever. User acquisition to happen publicly and organically. This is the new entrepreneurship model. Old startups were built with big teams, designers, developers, marketers, support. Today, one person with AI can do the work of all of them. It used to take 12 to 18 months just to build the first version of a product. Now you can launch a working MVP in 48 hours. The 4 founders had to pitch investors first, raise money, and then try to find customers. Today, it's reversed. You get customers first, money comes later. And the biggest difference, old startups were built in private, quietly, behind closed doors. New AI startups are built in public. Sharing progress, mistakes, and wins, building an audience before the launch. Small teams, fast execution, real users on day 1. That's why AI startups are growing faster than anything we've ever seen. Let's break Copy.ai's success into 3 repeatable steps. Step 1. Find a painful problem. You don't need creativity. You need pattern recognition. Look where people complain. Reddit, Twitter, YouTube comments, niche Discord communities. Find something people say. This takes too long. I wish there was an easier way. I hate doing this task. That's your opportunity. Step 2. Build the simplest version possible. Use GPT-4, Claude for the brain, Bubble, Webflow, Replit for the UI, Zapier. Make for automation. Your first product should do one task for one audience with one button, not more. Step 3. Launch and public share. What you're building, what went wrong, what you're learning, how people are using it. People don't follow products. They follow stories. So yes, the $80 million number is rare. But the process behind Copy.ai is now happening everywhere. The next breakout AI startup won't be built by Google, or by Meta, or by a 200-person engineering team. It will be built by someone like you on a laptop with a caffeine addiction at 2:37 a.m., working on something they wish already existed. So the question now is, what problem are you going to solve?